Let's continue to stay prayed up. You know, God is still in the blessing business, and he's still prevailing. You know, he never fails. So, you know, let's just continue to stay prayed up and keep a light, continue being a light in this world. And I hope that our channel serves as a light to you all. Throughout all of our videos, take a look and you'll see the connection that we all have. The other people in the previous videos, we're all here for you all. So we have that light, that bond.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's enough darkness in the world. There's enough negativity in the world. Let's bring a little bit of laughter and joy back into the world. You know,
yeah, that's what we're here for. To bring positivity to the world.
And y'all don't get it twisted. We've already done a racial injustice segment a long time ago. So that's not what this is. But I do want to say to us people, y'all, let's uplift each other, please.
Yes.
It's okay to support Black businesses, but let's also support each other wholeheartedly. Let's speak highly of each other. Let's speak blessings over each other. Speak financial blessings. Speak real blessings. Speak wholehearted blessings over our businesses, over our families, over our jobs. We are an amazing race. And it's time to walk in our amazement and walk in who we are as a people. You know, God loves all of us. And let's continue to not only wait for other races to spread love towards us, but let's continue to spread love around ourselves. You know, self-love is the best love.
It starts with us.
It really does.
Exactly.
And what does that look like, you might ask? In our education. Let's take our education seriously. Let's take our political savvy seriously. So know what's going on in the world around you. If you're over 18 and you're not registered to vote, get registered to vote.
Please go out and vote. Like, it's very important, especially in a time like this.
Yeah, it's easier than you think too, because like it goes by fast. It's not like a long, tedious process. I mean, just get it out of the way. You know, it's not that
right.
long.
It's very simple.
It's okay if you're not protesting right now, but if you're educating yourselves, I want to shine light to you. If you are registering to vote actively, I'm shining light to you. You know, and you know, my friend Darren, you know, said it's really easy. You can do it at the DMV now. They merge it with the DMV applications when you get your driver's license. So
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't.
Oh yeah.
I did it. I sat there and did the application right there. You can do it online at tn.gov. Learn more. You know, tn.gov/Shelby County. Go to their website so you can learn more about these things and stay in the know. And also get to know your city well. You know, learn about Memphis. You know, Memphis is, I know we happy with the status that we're third worst city ever, but come on now.
We can do better.
We can do a lot better than that. Let's turn this city.
There's always room for improvement. I mean, there's a lot we can do to turn this city around, but it's going to take us working together to do so.
And that's what I love explaining to people. It's not the building. It's not the area. It's the people. We are what make what it is what it is. Like if I say I don't want to go to Baylor University, it's never going to be because of the building. The building will always be obedient. It will sit where it's sitting. If you pull up to the sign, the words are still there. Who knows? Maybe a catastrophe will happen and maybe a letter will follow. But you can easily build that letter back on that sign. You see what I'm saying? And it just sits where it needs to sit. The sun rises and falls every day. The moon rises and falls every day. All these things are obedient. It's us. We are what make those things what they are. You know? Wherever we are, whatever job that is, whatever school you're attending, whatever business venture you're going after, you make that what it is. And so I hope that I know we got through laughing at the reactions, but it looked like this turned into something that is very serious, but serious in a loving way. We just want to just spread encouragement to y'all, let you all know we have to uplift each other. Words are so powerful, and you'd be surprised what speaking life into someone will do. You know, it can really change somebody's life. It can really uplift them, empower them, make them feel better, make them get up out the bed in the morning and wonder, let me write this next page to my book. Let me write this next page to my business plan. Let me keep going, because what I'm doing is not just for me, it's for other people as well.
And, just even checking in with your loved ones, your friends, the people you hadn't talked to that for some reason they still in your contact list, but you just ain't reached out to them. You could brighten up their day just by saying hello. I'm just here to see how you're doing, see how you holding up. That it takes a lot, because not everyone is doing that.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they wouldn't contact me, and they asked me a question that I wasn't ready for it. It was like, did you contact me? I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah. Like, you never know how good it would make someone feel if you just decide to go out of your way and talk to them. Be like, hey, how are you doing? Like, how have you been? It helps a lot. I know I would want that. Like, I would want people to check up on me to see how I'm doing. Because, that would make me feel good. Like, it makes you, like, feel like that somebody cares about you.
And keep each other lifted up. I think that's the biggest thing ever. That's so important. It's like, if I could give you an example of what that looks like. If you own a business and somebody comes up to you and asks you, hey, how did you do this? Or how did you get this started? And they're obviously interested in something similar. Don't give them the runaround. Help them. There's nothing wrong with helping someone achieve. That's the problem now. When you look at other races, I'm sorry, but they do have that tendency to build each other up. But when it comes to us, we'll step on each other, or we'll find some way to scheme each other. I think I heard a comment that was it just got me. Like, it was like, we want to see people do better, just not better than us. Like, that's crazy.
And it's like that gives the air of like, you're actually threatened by people doing better than you. You should be congratulating them, because they are doing better. They could, man, I hate, the one thing I would hate is to see people that I know who hit a low point and hit it so low to the point that they try to take their own lives, or to the point where they give up on life in general. I don't want that for anybody. So any level of success, I'm congratulating them on, because at least they're moving up. They're not falling down and falling down farther. I mean, I'm all for them, getting somewhere.
Yeah. You should always be happy of others, like, and where they're going. Because that's where your blessings come from.
Soon as you express that you happy, as soon as God see, I just feel like, if God see you happy for other people, those blessings reciprocate. They come back to you. But you can't harbor jealousy and envy inside of you. Because where we look at the outer appearance, God looks at the heart. And so if your heart is like that, I don't know how you think you're gonna get blessed to be able to move forward in life. You gotta drop.
I look at it in the sense of, like, every time they talk about, I don't know, I feel conflicted about this person doing so well. And the whole time I'm thinking, what are you jealous of? Like, what is it about what they did that seems threatening to you? Like, what made you feel like, oh, well, good for them, I guess. When
it's like, why are you bothered by their success?
See, I used to be there at one point looking. I would look at other people like, God damn, what is going on?
Yeah, like, same here. Like,
am I slow?
That's one of the things that I used to
what's
struggle
going
with.
on? Like, they already doing this internship, that internship, and this job and that job, and here I am still.
Yeah, it's like you see everybody getting on.
I have to stress this too, because I think it's right to just let everyone know, let all of y'all know that I go through this. I'm still dealing with these kind of feelings as well. It is not an easy thing to go over, to kind of deal with, because we're human. We're going to feel these things, but it needs to be overridden, just ignore that feeling, ignore the negative side of things, and think this is someone who is being commended, rewarded for their talents and their use of their talents. And it should
Right.
inspire you instead to be like, okay, what should I do with my talents? Let me start putting myself out there.
Like that's kind of that kind of sums up my thought process on it. Like, and I see others, you know, they're using their talents, they're using their gifts, you know, they're being rewarded for it. And I try to look at that as inspiration. Like, what can I work on? Like, what can I do to get to the next level? Because we're all on different paths. Like, we all have different paths to take. Like, our road is not the same.
Like, that's the thing I noticed. Like, what I was trying to tell y'all earlier, I was like, you know, I'm seeing people do all this different stuff, but here I am. I'm going for something a little bit larger, you know, trying to start a business. So here I am typing the business plan. I'm like,
right.
Well, all I'm doing is typing a business plan right now. So there's no progress going on in that phase right now because I'm just typing. This is in my head. I haven't told nobody yet or anything. So it's like,
actually, you are making progress when you think about it, because you're actually planning out your business. Like, when you're creating your business plan, you're actually planning out how you want that business to function. So I guess that is progress in a way. Like,
even something like that is putting your talent into action, because you actually decided, okay, let me write this down, let me develop this. Because other people will have ideas and they'll be like, it'll leave them and think it was just a thought, but it could have been something.
They'll just completely forget about it. I know, like me, I even designed a logo for my own business that I want to launch. Like, even though I haven't really talked to anybody, like, besides you guys about it, like, I've designed the logo. I mean, I've even created an intro for it, like, for videos and stuff. So, I mean, even though, like, things
I'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, I can't wait.